Hello, we are back. I still have COVID. Just to introduce it there, I've just noticed. Why hadn't I noticed this all this time? There is a watermark. Oh no, there's just a watermark at the beginning. Still, I don't like a watermark. I still feel like I'm finding the right software to do all of this. We are at peace. I was just having a little bit of a being annoyed that I didn't take this. It's not so important. We're going to take this instead and turn it into the largest port the world has ever seen. There's another one, of course. You always have to be a bit careful, actually, getting trade ports and releasing things. We are prepping for a war in Portugal, or we're going to start prepping for it. It's actually not till 1478, so it's a year, so we might do something in the meantime. I don't think there's anyone, well, you, I guess, who isn't Spain. You have not, as far as getting a claim on them or anything. You get a claim if you careful, if you're quick. I could fight Haida. Be Haida, Chinook, and Salish. Oh, Shoshone. You're one of the two really good provinces in California. Good. Okay, you have a claim on your cuts. With them, I could fight Hyoma and Salish. Apache. Who was it that you were allied to? Could fight a bunch of natives, take some provinces. It doesn't seem super important. And seems really mean. So I'm not too tempted to do it. Otherwise, who is left in the world? French Columbia, we're expanding here. Mosquito, just one little guy. Tyrona? Federation of Carib. Not too easy for me to actually get a claim on Great Britain. Oh, except for if I were to colonize here. Could fight Mali. Mali is unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, they are what they are, but they're Sunni, which is problematic. I would really like to get into the Gulf of Aden, because the Gulf of Aden decides where the trade goes from India, basically, either up one of the two Arabian Straits or down to Zanzibar in the Gulf. And we also could start building Ivory Coast trade power. Congo would be cheap to fight. I could pop out a lot of people and vassalize them. Could also take Nagoyo. Congo, who are you allied with? Sanye and Lunda, I think they're both inland. Would need to ask some of the maps of Congo. thinking about switching my main trade node to the Cape of Good Hope. And doing that would be a higher trade power. Now this is actually always an expensive war. Now if we're not taking much, we can just... This is actually the capital. If I were somewhere here, Calabar, the Spanish are, annoyingly, then I could... They haven't actually lost their capital. Yeah, I could take the Beninese capital from Mali as well. Regions. It's all Niger. Have troops here. They aren't really doing anything. This did become the capital. Get the Marines off these troops. And just bring the Navy for the moment. Are you going to go a stupid route? Yeah, really quite a stupid route. If you're going to there, why wouldn't you just go to here? And then here. Then up to there. Actually to there. Damn, this is a big sea tile. Okay, to there, and then over to there. Transport. We also have some navy here. May as well use it. So yeah, I'm leaving everyone here alone. I would like to take... So Benin will never accept me if I take this. But I absolutely need trade nodes in the Ivory Coast. It's a really good one. I can also take Gaboo and Gabor. Now, I've been thinking about which idea group to take, and we're just about at the point to take. We're almost at the point to take something now. And the choice, the two front runners are administrative and humanist. Trade is interesting, but I'm already behind in Diplotech. And I don't think I greatly need it. Like, it's going to give me things like 20% global trade power and 10% trade efficiency, but it's not 20% global trade power. It's only a little bit extra on what I have already, and 10% trade efficiency is good. In isolation, admin probably is a sensible one. It makes mercenaries very cheap, which would be a nice transition to make at this point, although I'm doing fine for all kinds of power. And it will save a lot of admin costs. Possible advisors, perfectly good. First I thought interest per annum was inflation reduction. Interest per annum is, I don't have any interest. I don't plan on taking loans. This is a good economy campaign. The GovCap modifier would be nice. I wanted to check when my next GovCap is. Right now I'm okay. GovCap goes up at 17 by 250. I think I'm going to be okay. Like, You take admin when doing a world conquest because you have to core a bunch of stuff and own a bunch of stuff, but I don't need to core and own that much stuff. I'm sticking under GovCap fine and don't feel like I'm limiting myself. Another option was innovative. It's kind of interesting. It's minus 10 tech costs across the board would be really nice. That's a super powerful idea. That's not very much. And free policies is good. But I don't think I need it. I think I want to go humanist. Not least because it increases harmonization speed and harmony increase. And that is the thing I need. It's a bit weird because by the end of the game there will not be heretics or heathens. But Years of Separatism is great. More promoted cultures is great. Benevolence is great. Should I be promoting more cultures? Yeah, I should. Is it time to promote Jurchen? No, I think it's Bengali that I'll promote next. I should have thought of this when doing the wars, but I might state this is a very good state. They're all pretty good states, except for you only 3 provinces. Then you get a bit jungly. Yeah, once my trade company is large enough. Oh yeah, do I have a merchant from Bengal? I probably could get one. You also need to work out, no, which is Karib is so disloyal. Kayamaka and Pagayas. I need to wait a turn before any of those show. Also, I can do the age objective. The age is probably a little bit more time. Because I would like this upgraded. The other option is to culture convert it. Which I'd have to convert it first. No, I don't want to do that. Bengal is a nice big culture. These could both be states, I guess. Very admin expensive. Lots of core creation cost. It's trade steering and ship trade power. So, not the super most vital. I was realizing I really put the wrong person in charge down here. So, Father, what are your ideas like? In combat, domestic trade power. Otherwise, it's releasing some cool. Is there Zanzibar somewhere here? Is that there? No, Zanzibar's are formable. It's Mombasa or something like that. I think that if I fight Kilwa, these guys are going to think that's actually very close. Whereas if I fight Mali, they'll think that's far enough away. Could the Kilwa War at the same time as the Thingy War? There's another. This is not a hugely good idea, but I don't plan on taking any more mill ideas. I don't think I really need them. There's lots of ways in which I kind of subvert the need for them. Like, I don't hire generals because I just take them from my subjects. I don't need to be very defensive or have very big armies because I have all the armies of my subjects, and none of these ideas will affect my subjects. Armies. So I don't really need another mill idea, but if I want to take a mill policy with naval, the only mill idea I have, it's just innovative or humanist that give me a mill policy. And I'm really, annoyingly, heading for more and more Diplo policies. I have united Japan. Every subject I may own would become independent. Country rank changes to kingdom. Am I still a duchy? No, I am a kingdom. Oh, I have new unit types. Asian charge cavalry. What's this to just charge at people? Most of the company is low on manpower. Where are you? Are you? You're here. You came up to do... this version here. Maybe wouldn't work with Paradox if you wanted to add a suppress rebels everywhere attached. That would be cool. Maybe I'm only bringing these guys, but maybe I should be bringing more troops. Okay, how many troops do you have? You have 30k soldiers. You're on perfectly good mill tech. Why are you off nutrition? You're over the supply limit. Oh, only just. You're just sitting here. I also clearly have sailors to spare. So I'm just going to build marines here. You have plenty of manpower. What's your max? Oh. Your max is less than you have. Kind of annoying. I need... oh, I can have two more. Two more cogs. I can bring this whole army. And yeah, I think I'll bring that, and we'll do this war quickly. We'll use the marines on those boats to get off in Jebu, and then land. We'll attack over here first. And it's going to be largely making them release stuff, which won't cause too much AE. At the same time, I am going to take probably... yeah, that would make probably yes. Yes. I do need maps. Probably will need to be on their coast before I can have maps. I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer. Admin is so tempting, but humanist is cool. So it's going up pretty high. We can start harmonizing on the next religion soon, which should probably be Muslim. Kind of knew that was going to happen. It's even a reconquest war. Yeah, Bruno do still have call on that. It's actually surprising to me that Brunei were allowed to... no, sorry, that Langfang weren't just my daimyo immediately. Do I have any troops? Do I have any boats? I have troops, but maybe no boats. You can never deal with your own rebels. No, I have boats right here. Those boats. Leave behind one normal infantry. Select you. Get on a boat. Go to here. I don't think you can join up. That's all Marines. I think those are the Marines I built in West Siberia. I don't have an army up here. I have a lot of armies. How am I doing on... I have 148 soldiers, 150k soldiers. Ooh. What's this? The one in Quito, I don't need to do. And the other one's Chatter. I will never know. No, I can know there's a building stab. Building's in the thing. Chosa. Chosa's a good place. Yeah, oh, it's these two. These are good places to build guns. I didn't ever look up if the yarmulke is different from just a courthouse, but I think it's not. These normally work by... So I have 20k there. And I'm bringing 13k. Let's just bring this army. Does it all fit? It almost all fits. Got all these almost fitting. It's got to be one of you, but yeah. Actually, again, you're a well-composed army. You're just small. Why must become busy with slow manpower? I've already forgotten which one it is. It must be the other one. Waiting for those boats to come up here. Getting more royal marriage offers. Is there anyone else I would like to ally? Tunis? The Ottomans? Venice. Venice currently being eaten. Tunis, you are reduced. I'll take that. That's maybe a better way to... Yeah, that's probably a better way to get into the Mediterranean. Taking provinces like these. If I call Tunis in, they will take them, which is a good reason not to. In terms of where the Ottomans are going to push, if they push the Emperor, how do I feel about that? I don't think I want to ally my next biggest rival. I think that would be a mistake. I would like more... I actually really like the idea of allying Venice. I just don't want them to call me into this war, and I don't think I need it for the Malian war. Fine. Subjects of high liberty desire. There are still separatists thinking about popping up in Gold Mountain. You're the one with low manpower. I think because I've been standing in low supply provinces. Supply limit? No, all of these would have quite enough supply limit. Take them to Mixtec. Like Mixtec is a place to stand. Hello. You have 7 transports. Well, okay. Third attempt at picking up this army. Still waiting on 2 more ships to make their way up here. Almost there. We're gonna get the third row. Do I care about any of these? Not yet. Portugal building a spy network with me? Unthinkable. Could think about replacing my flagship. Iraq's declared war on Caradel. I didn't check what Brunei gave me. It gave me pretty good points. Brunei gave me nothing. Terrible, terrible ruler. Oh wait, I have in here political management, government types. Whoa, oh yeah, because daimyos are kingdoms. So I'm really not doing much for republics of the world. That's a shame. Okay. Yo, you came back with some troops. Let's take 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's fit these. A solid naval force. God, these troops must be so pissed off from going back to that coast over and over again. We wanted to get you out of Basra. We're going to get all of you out of Basra. You're not needed here in the foreseeable future. You maybe won't enjoy much being on boats instead, but it's what's going to happen. Yeah, go straight to there. You haven't left yet. You should leave. And you want to go to there as well. And you're working your way up. There's no need to declare the war before then. You now have a free diplomat pack, so anything I want to do before this war. Vassalize you. Actually, didn't need to do that before the war, but fine to do it. Oh no, they found my spy network. Oh, wish I'd noticed that. I would have fabricated another claim. Cool. Oh yeah, and I was noticing that I am over. I've got cap spare. I could go and finish off Korea. Or do I just want to wait a year? Oh, are you going to get to 5th row? Maybe not. What do you mean our wars aren't always justified? It's completely reasonable to have fought, to have been at war with most people in the world in 150 years. Less. 130 years. Justified demands and aggressive expansion impact. That's great. We should do some of those. You're finishing your exploration. New Portugal, how are you doing with the number of troops? You have some, but you are the only Portuguese thing apart from Caribus. Ooh, I would take plenty of Caribus. Do you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senses of trade? Does that count? And some 6. I thought there was one on the Windward Isles. We'll take all of those. Oh, these are Caribbean as well, in centres of trade, but they're not Caribbean in trade regions. It is May of next year. Good job, bud. Explore the American East Coast. That'd be useful for this war, just for seeing a few things. Those are British. Does Britain quite have? It looks like they have 4. Ooh, very reduced capacity. Britain in this game. Also, I still can't reach Canada, and I still have weird bits of the oceans that I can't see. Both of which are annoying. Okay. Question is still remaining of like, do I want to go with tiny bit of ships? I don't want to get got by your ships. You're close behind though. Don't really need any force to take these guys because I have everyone down here. Portugal, you actually lost your alliance with Naples. Naples is under attack by Spain. Which Venice, no, in the Knights. That's Venice. Would Venice call me in? Are Venice going to be anything by the end of this war? There's someone over here. I can't see who it is. And they would say yes. Not Austria. It's a third mystery person. Portugal. No, you have some army, but actually I can easily outnumber it. I do not need help in the Portuguese War. I don't even really need a huge army in the Portuguese War. I'm going to declare the Malian War and then actually turn a bunch of these troops around to the Portuguese War. I'll have tons of troops in the region as it is. So, next vassal. Luchistan, dang. It's kind of the edge of the useful at the moment. Luchistan, you could just be my ally for the moment. Well, dang, you're very small. And you don't desire my subjects' provinces anymore. Let's get you. You can take both and then just work on you. You got eaten by Bengal. I see Bengal. Are you pissing people off? No, annoyingly not. Delhi? You're pissing some people off, but you haven't yet pissed me off. You barely pissed me off at all. I'm gonna ally both. Ooh. Let's go there. Try not to forget about these troops. Oh, I'm at peace, which means I can tell my subjects to start some wars. So, can I trust you to beat the Yakuts? Apache, Pima, and Salish. It's so hard to trust subjects to do wars. Apache are here. There's 11k troops. You're there with 8k troops. Maybe. Flat Mountain are looking pretty strong. Flat Mountain, do you have any claims? Yeah, you have a claim on Kiona and Eora. But they're not points. Oh, you actually have a claim on Eora. They would be better. Everyone would be better off if I just am the one who does these wars and I just do them. But then I don't get aggressive expansion if they do the war. I'm so suspicious of my subjects' capacities. Old Mountain have no claims. Spain's still absolutely spreading like a disease. These guys are Miltech nothing. The only issue is if you get all siege down. No one's going to care about that AE. I think I will declare them when I declare my war. Which could be now. Other things I'd like to do before I declare war. Obviously I'm not quite in position, but it's just more length of war. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe I should be off the boats exactly at the best possible time. Yeah, so let's see. It's a shame that Naples is getting killed. Tuscany would be a strong-ish ally. Genoa also... Well, Genoa lost Corsica. Why is it that Venice is? They just appreciate my diplomat. Do I still have full diplomat? Oh no. Okay, let's do we need to wait a day? I think I need to wait a day. Maybe till the end of the month. Troops merged, that's nothing. Now I can get Volgast. Everyone in Central Africa. Tunis are in that war as well. On the Ottoman side. They probably want their stuff. Actually, no, I really want to play more Sunnis. Now, what do I need an Upper Alliance for? Not very much. Allied Brittany. Brittany is probably small enough to be vassalized if I was close. They have centers of trade, right? Tuscany, of course, has tons of centers of trade. I don't need another ally. Another ally would be useful to, like, break up force put against me, but my religious unity is actually less than 100%. I can't deal with that plus 03 national unrest. National unrest is pretty low. I'm quite overextended. So let's... Yeah, let's take this and then we can start getting the events. Well, actually can't get it yet. Get it next month. And then just asking that question again of who would like to be vassalized. And are they any of the people who I want to take the time to vassalize? Wish it showed it on the map. I did vassalize you, right? Oh no, you actually... We're not even allied yet. You're ready for vassalization. Cool. That's good enough. I think I'm now at Diplo. Relations with it. Oh, I could take one more on. I'll save that for military access. That's... Why is this my only button? I don't want to click this button. At least Lima's very low on rest. Ugh, awful things we're doing to the world. Just making it a worse place. Okay, army number 1 is here. The peasants, you can deal with them. Mong Mao declared on her Senwi. Is this Liberty's Desire? Yeah. Mong Mao. Must have missed them. There. Give me some admin points, such that I can take Diplotech, which would be nice. Chartered companies. Oh god, the idea of chartering companies is we're really getting to becoming capital. So this is a way to manage the risk of doing trade long distance overseas, and we're getting to the point, we're not quite there, but we're getting to the point where someone has this idea of like, you charter a company, you get lots of people to do small amounts of the investment, kind of spread the risk over lots of ships, and then you basically commodify the insurance policies on those. Everything's going kind of okay so far, like the insurance is a parasitic industry, but it's not a completely unreasonable one. And then you're like, hey, wait, I have this insurance policy, I can sell it to someone else. And we have the basis of the kind of system of exponentiating assumed future value that will lead to the 2008 financial crisis. By sanctioning such companies with a government charter and giving them special rights to exercise government powers as well as monopolies in certain areas, we can control and encourage commercial development of everything from overseas foreign trade contacts to our colonial possessions overseas. So right now it's just the idea of chartering companies at all and then being chartered by the state. It's just going to be fine. Our trade efficiency goes up by 2. Lovely. We can also have an idea. Our ideas are nice and cheap. They'll get cheaper still at the end of this. It'll be a bit of overkill. Idea cost is less influential than tech cost, but we'll be okay. Okay, you do have Marines. I'm going to take both of you and split you in half. I'm going to have a fleet of 2 ships and a fleet of 3 ships. I still haven't done. 2 ships, 3 ships. You can have a really good maneuver leader. You can have a really good maneuver leader. Okay, the 2 ships is the right one to take out first. Do I want to take... That's where the claim is. Definitely want to go to there. Do I want to go for Gabu as well? Maybe I do. Oh, there's the Malian fleet. So actually I do need to wait for my ships to get there. So we'll go back for a sec. Let the month tick by, let that fleet work its way by. Can actually vassalize you as soon as I'm allowed to send a diplomat, which is the 3rd of May. You got to here. I didn't yet put you on. I did all these clicks before once. Seems familiar. Which army is coming? Which navy is coming around the Cape? This one that's going to take the coast. Ah, that's actually a fort, so I should land there. Lots of things to do all at peace. Chansox, do you have any more of my vassals' cores? You do like me enough. Yeah, you've got lots. I think now you have lots of Novak cores. Oh, you have really nice cores. No centres of trade. No interesting trade goods. No wonders, so we can give back any of them. Let's give back Nogai. Let's give Nogai back Nogai. What's 27 favours? Oh no, because it has to be neighbouring territory. Shame. Even if it's core territory. I think my next game might be as Transoxiana. I think it'd be fun. Anything else I want to do that's peacetime stuff? Don't think so. I'm subsidising my new vassals. EU's being subsidised. Nope. You definitely need subsidies. I'm actually spending quite a lot of my income on subsidising. You can have 50 years of subsidies. Because it's quite a lot to be colonised. And I want you to do it fast and, well, as fast as the Spanish at least. Cajamarca declared war. Ooh. Well, you can thank me for your great leader and for you'll actually go past on the 24th of April. 3, 4. When do you get there? I swear I told you, maybe I accidentally told you to go there and then there. You're probably not going a super long way past, but still. I don't actually have any diplomats right now. Anyway, 2, 1. They appear up here. That'd be nice. Oh no, you're just going to go back down. We're not past until the 6th of May. Oh, okay. Troops to Medina. New thingy. Quiz. Tomorrow. 3rd of May. I'm actually just not in a rush to take these provinces. My colonies are big enough, they're growing. It's fine. Oh, oh. I should be getting a claim on Inca whilst I can. Because my vassals aren't going to be super trustworthy to do it for me. When do you actually get out here? You get out on the 6th of May. Let's wait a day. And you're going onto the boat with 2 people. You're going onto the boat with 3 people, which is actually going to go down to here. And they can declare. So they have more allies now than they had before. Maybe they're not actually. Maybe they don't go very deep. Cannonball Noob. They're both quite far in. Noob isn't too far. Noob. I'm willing to do that and take Songhai stuff. This won't be a small war, but I am bringing a really big force. I'm well prepared. I'm obviously trying not to get too distracted before the Portuguese war, but I think I kind of done the important bits of this war within a year. I always got to remember to not click anything after I declare war, because it's got to think about everything. Okay, Segu, Songhai, and Hausa. I have tons of positive prestige, so as soon as... Oh, I didn't know it's all far away. New Portugal have colonies close to ours. Is that... Where are you? Okay. Chatot and Tawasa. Yeah, these are those. And you're already here, so go to fail. Maybe gonna wait for them to recover a bit more before I go. The next thing. I think maps are going to be the most important thing, because I want vision in these places. I'm going to Gabu. Won't get there by the new month, which is a shame. Gabu doesn't seem to be a port return province, so I'm not going to worry about that. I don't need to move you until you're really ready. The first fleet that's going to get here is a big scary one. I have 3 transports and 1 marine here. Did I build too many marines? Nope, my force limit just went up. Right. No, I did. I built at least 1 too many marine. So you can build... It's annoying that you cancelled the one halfway through production. But... I guess I understand why this game doesn't have a queue. Actually, it isn't that much Portugal to take over here. Is Spain doing anything awful? Not yet. Really do seem to have dissuaded them pretty handily. How many days? 11 days. You can go wait. You're not going to get anything else out of not being there. Meanwhile, this little army just arrived. Actually, probably a better sieging army. Let's give you the best siege general. And take you as well. 2, 3. How many? 7. Oh, yeah, all of these. Kalian separatists. Quite strong, but they'll have to siege the fort to make any progress. Just merge you. We're going to get you back up. No, I'll leave you here for the moment. God, I wish I could see these sea tiles. Hello, Mammoth Navy. This is a slightly surprising place to find you, but okay. And in 2 days I'll have a diplomat back. The port is over there. 1, 2. Okay, who wants to give me some maps? I need maps of here. Who would have them? Partey definitely would. Oh, Tunis, yeah, absolutely. You must know about all of Niger by now. Fab. Actually, still partially obscured. In fact, completely obscured in places I need it. Well, that's because they're in Guinea, those provinces. You go there. I can't go there because it's protected by the fort. Songhai have big rebels. Oh no, Songhai have big rebels. How's in this war? How's looking strong? That's new pay. I'm glad I co-belligerented them. They have no interesting trade goods. They have no thingy. Not a centre of trade. But they can take these provinces on the coast. We're walking over. You had a little repair tick yet? No. A few more days. 2nd of July, 7th of July. Did not check which one was actually. We can go into port. With all these ships. Back to what I'm going into port right now. We can already go into port. You can just dip on into port. We don't need to, actually. Our boats have become disappointingly European. This galley-ish fleet, still a little bit not. Where's my heavy fleet? You... Yeah, maybe not completely, but slightly. Okay. Maneuvering. Maneuver to that. Cool. Put you together. Let's break off the Marines because they don't really need to do anything scary. Let's go to there. And a couple of you go to here. Not easily. I'm gonna take 2k of you, put you back on the boats, go up to there, and I'm gonna take 2 more k of you, put you on another 2k boats, 2 boats, and take you to Gabu. Oh, they did get scared and run away. Juncker. Okay, we can quarantine it there. It's a bit of a shame, because I think Junker's probably working on a great project. It is. But we survive. I should probably follow up with you. God, it takes you so long to get there in the fog of war. If you are running away down the coast, I will follow. A little bit hurt, but not too bad. We obviously can blow up the walls of the fort. Okay. I can't assign a leader to you, which is a bit of a shame, but you're going to go straight on through after you fight the trade ships. You are here because you're going to there. You cannot walk to there. You have 3 siege pips. Tutorial just got bigger, but I think that's just from colonising. Majapahit has started a colonist. Great. That's one normally that Tutorial likes to take, but this time they haven't. They might start putting colonists on Australia, which is also fine. Australia's big enough now. There's only a little bit of advantage to be gained from Bashkir, want of our marriage. Bashkir, are you my vassal? Yeah. No, you aren't. Priorities. Claim on the Inca before I lose the border. And there's some vassals to be had. You are a vassal already. Shakira improved to full. So actually, yeah. We can break them up in our marriage with you. Dang. Don't think we need one of you. Let's influence you. We guarantee you, send you a gift, that sort of stuff. Okay. You're getting off. You're following up pretty soon. Naval engineer, local ship repair. I guess plus 25 probably means that it's going to repair 12 a month. If it repairs 25 a month, that's insane. Took Sleen. Let's keep on discovering. We're sending out here for no particular reason. Armies will eventually arrive. So we may even retreat from this coast after we've taken it. Their Miltech is high. Is your Miltech higher than me? No, it's not. There's no need to take this until we would be not getting the innovativeness to take it. Which does mean waiting till January. I have a diplomat spare. Someone's coming back in 7 days. Balochistan I'm willing to just wait around with. We're taking more foreign debt. Lovely. It's good for both of us. You're going to be there. Okay, that's relations limit with Bashkira. Bashkira close. 9th of September we can do stuff. May, Portugal. May. Okay, we've done all that exploring. I'm going to go back you up, but I actually don't want to push too far with you. Raza. Cool, these guys could all fall in there if they needed to. At some point we're going to start seeing... Oh, it's like the 9th I was supposed to do stuff. Send you a gift for 25 more. We are married. Proclaim your guarantee. Oh great, we've discovered all provinces. What? What are you doing there, bud? It's alright. You know. Oh! Oh wow! Oh, you are great. Look at that. You explored all the way up to there. I didn't expect that. So Newfoundland exists as a colony, and 13 colonies does exist as a colony. That's good. That means if I take a enough from the Portuguese, I can also have a guarantee. I can make a colony then claim colonial America when I'm ready. Okay. You're coming for battle. I'm going to reinforce it. 21st, 23rd, 26th. 20th. It's impressively quick. And then with you, I'm going to fall back. It's probably going to be a loss. Probably going to be a retreat to Gabu. Well, I'll get on boats. These boats can be manned now. And we'll just fall back with you to Gabu. Oh, yep, it's going to be a loss. The transport's going in. Diplomat free. It's too early to do anything with Bashkira. I may as well guarantee Balochistan. Shame, it was close to taking that siege, but now we have this huge army here, one of which is thingies. Can we get to anywhere? No, so we are just waiting for okay, everything's damaged. So let's send half the things in to get repaired. We'll switch them out and send the other half. I think, yeah, I have as many transports as I have need of them. Retreat on the 2nd of November. Blow up the walls. Sharing knowledge. Okay. Back we go. Oh god, not all of them went back to where they're supposed to go back to. How many are going back there? 2k. I guess that's your 40 turn province. See if we can save you in time. We have a good number of troops around. Okay. You have too low morale to get onto a boat. No, this boat's too scary. I'm too sad. That's a shame. Taking that would have been good. Cool. These are starting to be finished. That was quick because I have a claim. You can suppress rebels that don't exist. You know what? You could drill. Never. Well, I'm fighting a war soon. I have tons of diplomats back. I was busy watching that happening. Have I influenced you? Yes. Send you a gift and give you subsidies. You don't have any rivals. That's a shame. You're on full relations. We're married. Yeah, I think I need to give you subsidies. Just some short ones. And then in Dang. Could marry you. Already haven't even influenced you yet. Okay, well then I'm brave enough to get on the boat. And go back here. That's nice. I probably will get these guys back on boats and go home, but I won't actually give up the ground until I have to. Could be getting more claims on Bengal, but I think actually they're just in that realm of not going to fight them for a while. Truce in Muscovy is probably long. 85. Portugal guaranteeing that. Oh, actually, that would have been a way to claim on these guys. I might get a claim on these guys. You gave me military access once. I really appreciated that. You should join my world. The only way I know how. If you're too big to just say yes of your own accord, I guess. Okay, you would like to take that battle. I would like not to take that battle, so we're going to go back home. I reckon they probably... Well, they might end up not taking all of the... getting off the boatable provinces in time. That's a bit of a problem. I'll help there, bud. Well, if I tell you to have no leader, send you to somewhere else and then give you a leader back, there's no way that's going to work. I don't think there's any fixing this problem. Wolof has been taken by Mali. There's no point boat bombing. I could, though. get the army back on Traza before it... Oh my god, it wasn't paused. Carib sucks. Can I do it still? No. Whilst I was thinking about that, I was not paused. I need to take it at the end of next year. Need to not forget. Also, I'm close to maximum military points. I could just take it. You get new infantry, more tactics, and land morale. It's normally a really bad idea to change troops in a war, but these are mercenaries, so they won't change, and they have a lot of cannons and things around. I might do it, and once they've gone away, come back strong. Otherwise, I've got to spend mill points and stuff, which I don't feel the need to do. I might go and have a coffee break in a sec. In fact, I think I'm going to go and have it now. So, little break, no sound. See you soon. press that button. Mostly because I just don't have that much of a use for mill power outside of tech, so I may as well be staying ahead of time. It's 800. I'm trying to remember what being ahead of time gives you in mill tech. Oh, it doesn't give you anything. What a... I mean, it gives you the thing here. Everyone's slightly low morale now because their potential max morale just went up. This is your army. These are not actually huge armies. I think I can get away with changing the unit type. Don't think there'll be a battle until we're strong again. I've run out of copy, so I'm making really bad copy. As in, like, half the amount needed to make an actual cup of coffee. I think it'll be gross, but some caffeine. So what's changed? The Mauritian infantry, the size and depth of the Spanish square, kept staying power. So that's the square with, to my surprise, arquebusier on the corners. It's slow and cumbersome to maneuver on the battlefield. That's really fair. Moving people who point backwards is really difficult, and just keeping that formation is hard. And yeah, a ton of people are doing nothing because they're at the back of the formation. So a lord in the Netherlands, a landholder in the Netherlands, reduced the total number of men in the formation to make it more mobile and reduce its depth, so it maintained the same firepower and shock value. I wonder if that means changing the proportions of the square, or just making it empty. It's probably empty. Alright, I have ruined this coffee. I put in less water because there was less coffee, and it boiled quicker and it overboiled, so now there's a very small, I think probably burned and bad coffee to be enjoyed. You actually up to that much morale? I'm gonna do it. Asian mass infantry. God, we're already halfway through the tech tree. Surprising. Bashkira. You're 150. You don't have any rivals to... I can give you a gift. I can't offer you military access. Giving you a gift will get you up to 175. We're going to need to wait on the subsidies with Bashkira. Dang, on the other hand, I can give a gift, which I haven't given. And there. Have I started upgrading this yet? No, start that. Reduces tech costs. Okay, we might... This is an entirely infantry army. We might have... Oh, it's actually March, which maybe is the time when I want to bring up the armies to here. And maybe I just push into Mali this way. Let's go swap the navies out. I'm going to give you the Explorer because I want to see how quickly these repair. So that's a 90... Yeah. No, come out. Oh, you're going to have siege tick when there's no navy there. I'm not too worried about this navy. So, this is a slightly over good siege army. Oh no, you did. Does the Free Company match a technology state? Do I want to push any further in immediately? Yeah, I do. Oh look, here's the rest of the armies. So we know where they all are. They're all over there. We can just not go over there. That's a freebie. I can vassalize you on 3rd of February. I can tax coffee. Maybe I'll finally get some. Okay, we took that battle because we're nice to our subjects. Taking this battle with 9 heavies. That'll be okay. These cannons are actually the heart of the army. How's the unrest in Basra? It's good. Unrest is good. We don't suffer too much from unrest. Ironic with having then chosen to take humanist ideas, but okay, we captured 5 ships, including 2 heavies. Lovely. Repair some damaged ships, and otherwise come up here, because that must be where they're retreating to. You on leave the transports. Are there any repaired ships? No, you haven't had a tick yet. So let's wait and see that tick. 61. Up to 73. So yeah, it's getting 12 each time. Ooh, gems. And a gold fleet. So now, you're repaired as well. You can come up to here as well, maybe even here. February, March, April, May. Any allies? None. I have a claim, right? Yes, the claim is on Madeira. Should take that no problem. Might go deal with Noop immediately. They're not much of a threat in this war, but I think I would like to have dealt with them. Portugal, how many troops have you got? 25k. Got about that many here. They've done a good job losing to the Milanese. Got 14k over here to deal with stuff there. I honestly could do something with this 27k, but don't really need to. There's still a good siege stack even. Look, there's another 9k. I think we can go straight for their capital. In May. When was it that we can vassalize Dang? 3rd of February. 1, 2. Why do I need to click go to? I was just there. Take a leader. You're going to take a great siege leader. You're going to be a good siege stack. You have just 2 Marines in you. You have actually quite a lot of Marines. I'm going to take 2 of your Marines and bring them up here to do useful things up here. I am not using these ships for anything else. Their ships are all the way back there. So let's get you up to here. Will you arrive I'm actually going to take you next month. Thought I had the other day. Does this game have leap years? Okay, let's also take a couple of infantry and spread out my sieging, but not too much. You are ready for going and getting some islands. Mara is being eaten by the Mamluks. That's kind of annoying. As is Yemen. Who did the Mamluks declare on? Dal Hamuzi conquest of Worcester. That's Hormuz. But I do need to get in there. Soonish. Pate and Hobyo. So that'll get me up to there. That's far enough to fabricate on Hobyo. That's interesting. Balochistan, am I giving subsidies already? Yep. My vassals, specifically you guys. Hello. Penguin Mountain. You already have that. Rainforest Mountain. Already have that. Fab. What else would I as well? Come on, 12k. Oh, you just overran them. It's almost looking forward to seeing the fight. Okay, so there was no European allies. I mean, I have Denmark as an ally. This coffee is okay. Savoy. We were at war. We're a junior partner of Milan. I would be interested in you as an ally. I think you might do it. Can improve relations with you. You seem like you would gum up some alpine mountain forts. Just take everybody's time and not actually challenge very much. This tactics worked well for getting their entire force to commit over there. We'll wait until the end of the month to move that navy. And we just took all of these. That was being these were being besieged, but I was sieging this one. Hausa have a lot of thoughts. Hausa, that's Yao. Hausa are over here. Let's speedrun their forts. I should be able to walk. I think I can walk into Kano once I've taken Zazo. This war was going to be done by the time it started. The Portugal War was a bit silly. Cool, that should actually be enough to make the colonial nation appear. You are going on. Haven't separated them out. 2 of these. You tomorrow coming up to here. I'm pretty happy to go in on the coast first. I won't struggle for naval supremacy. There we go. I think last time I played this game I called these guys Swamp Mountain, which is deeply unfair. It's a bit swampy at the bottom of the Mississippi, but it's not really what defines the Mississippi. I think I'm going to call them River Mountain. Mississippi is a very... When rivers... Okay, so this is a topographical, geological explanation. When rivers run over a shallow potential gradient, basically when the height difference isn't much to the sea, they spread out a lot. And so a really interesting thing that's happening in a lot of these steppe provinces. So it's happening... I think it's happening with the Rio Grande. It's absolutely happening with... this is a really nice example here. Drylands and desert. Well, these aren't making deltas because they're coming off a relatively high piece of land, whereas this is quite a low, flat. In fact, you can actually see kind of the shape of the coast and then the bit added by water flowing out, and so it's made itself into a delta. This is another great delta. The Amazon, obviously, look at this beautiful delta, even represented crossing multiple map tiles. Another not deltaing river coming out just south of Valencia. Maybe it's not the river I'm thinking about. Don't worry about it. Arch. Obviously, immediately. So, I was dumb about which provinces to give you, and you can't yet colonize. So you can just chill. You just have to put your capital there. Yeah, okay. You can just chill. Bashkira, I think I'm waiting for the subsidies. And also populations. No reason really that anyone else should be. Anybody else want to steer trade to me? Lots of people want to. Balochistan wants to. They probably have quite a lot of power to steer trade. Balochistan, yeah, you can steer some trade. March. Eventually you'll get a little bit of attrition from being there. This fleet is now nothing particularly scary. I think I captured most of their heavies. You all repaired. Yeah, lovely. I want to send you up to here at least. Because there's no other naval threats here. I'm not going to bomb this fort. Let's go take something adjacent. Quito lacks a core, but it doesn't actually lack a core. It's just waiting on these cores, which are halfway done. Whoa! Inca smart. They might might stop me getting a core in time. The gun. It's a shame. It has temples and things. But I can get another core whenever I want. Ava doesn't exist because Bengal ate them. No one's quite coalition. Oh, sorry, fly. Aztec separatists. Divided up underneath some others, so that's probably fine. Khmer have the goal to claim something. Don't hugely care. Do I want... Yeah, I think I want to claim a career. Because it's going to be admin to core it, but... Be fine. They seem to just be hanging around trying to stop me from... Okay, everybody's expanding. I actually would also quite like to claim on Wu. I might want to claim on Wu more than I want to claim on Korea. It is late April, my dudes. It is time to be ready to do this war. So, we're bringing the fleets up. You'll be enough to blockade that. And oops, player damaged. You're all damaged. Okay, in May you're going to go down there. Block them. Take a nuke. You're good where you are. Actually, go take Moshu, because it's going to give me good vision. I think I have time. Ready to declare immediately. Could even have. You'll go into there, and then yep, you leave on the 30th of April. That's nice. Let's get a couple more to go straight to give them a leader with high maneuver. You're going to go straight to Ifni. Hey, you are enough to blockade it. Truce of Portugal has ended. I think I'm going to want both admirals around. Oh yeah, actually only get them the 2nd of May. You are... Oh no, you're a different ship. You're 2 light ships. I arrive on the 9th of May. I'm going to wait until the 9th of May. 9. Don't think I need to actually. Only Portuguese here. Didn't get any more allies. It's only 2. You'll be out on the 3rd of May. I'm bringing the Explorer. Maybe you can be out even earlier. I'm gonna wait till the 3rd then. Did they leave on the 3rd of May? Maybe they did. I won Portugal. No one would join it, that's fine. Colonialism is kind of a bad CP. Hello, boat count. I'm going to take some more boats in this war. Boat count is 219. Going up, but actually the possible number of boats is going up faster. I'm going to grab my water bottle. 219 is pretty good. Well, actually, look, here's a good comparison. The next most boats is 102. So we have more than twice the number of boats of the next most boat having people. You're that army, you're going there. You're this army, you're coming up. No, what? Okay, you go there. You come up here. I feel your disappointment in my number of boats. I actually could turn on just telling you yes about policies. I could turn on a policy that makes me more likely to capture enemy ships, which would help the number of boats. But it would cost me a diplo a month. It would not be the most efficient use of my resources, but it would be more boats. You came out. Oh, you're a Portuguese fleet. Other things I should be doing now that the Portugal War has started. You're here specifically so you can go to there. Then afterwards you go to over here. You're here so you can go to there. You're a little bit spare. Your manpower's low, so it's not terrible that you're just waiting around, but could be doing a bit more. It's a shame that these boats are on the other side of the world. What is that thing? Is it just a little guy with a mustache and fire eyes? Laser eyes? Those are the lasers? Captured a couple of boats. Oh, 2 more boats! More boats! 221. But that was even the big fleet that captured them. Who are you? Where have you been? I don't understand what you are as a fleet. Okay, I shouldn't... I have got myself into a situation where I'm doing 2 wars at once. Shouldn't get confused. Might do 3 wars at once. Ah, yeah, I choose to believe that it's the Helix fossil. I guess it makes sense that this platform would gamify its interface so much. You're going up on the coast of Morocco. Do I want that, or do I want you to go up here? No, I think I do want that. You're coming up to help too. You're going to there at the moment. You can stay here for a moment. Repair. If I tell you to repair, yeah, you go north. I want to get the cog fleet back. Oh, and yeah, you're supposed to just walk over here. There's a ship there. Ooh. You're not going anywhere. 6 boats. Yeah, then it definitely is. You can have the leader. So, fun thing that's happened, little bug somewhere in the game. You explore sea tiles with an explorer. This is the explorer's fleet. This is the explorer. He's currently doing something else. And you tell them to do missions like explore the Caribbean, which I've done. I've explored everything that can be explored. There's nothing else that can be explored, and yet these have been missed, and so there are just big patches of the sea which I cannot go into. I'm not allowed. Ooh, this is really good. The British took this. That's bad. The British suck. But I can take them off them and release Iceland. Iceland are a great vassal because they get a colonist who can be useful for precisely almost nothing. I guess they could colonize the Hudson Bay. The James Bay? It's the Hudson Bay. Not the worst bug in the world. Actually, you can go and knock them out. I want you ready-ish to come over here. I would like somebody's maps, actually. I'm down to a pretty low number of diplomats. Building a lot of spy networks at once. Let's bring back the Korean diplomat at the end of the month. This is still going well. I'd like to take those sieges. Yes. Forbidden Sea. Some of these are quite annoying. These particularly. Like it means if I want to go from here to here, I have to go all the way around it. They should get discovered eventually of their own accord. They went back into port. The cowards! I love that now we have supply limit here. With you, let's go to there. They really don't want people crossing this strait. We take them. That's a centre of trade. But the crossing does go to there. It's kind of sad that Malacca still exists. Okay, you're done. Come back in 5 days. And somebody can give me maps of the Maghreb. Brittany. Why not? Tell me about the Maghreb. Oh, look at how small Morocco is. I wonder if they would have been vassalized. No, they're not quite there. They would be a really good vassal. Portugal's done quite well in North Africa. Now we can see where they're... Well, you would be quite a good vassal, but actually I want this. It's very powerful. One of the game's few wonders I've been to. I mean, I guess I've been to fucking Big Ben. Is it Big Ben? They moved Stonehenge from Somerset to here. Britain moved Stonehenge. Oh, London's as bad as Big Ben in terms of a wonder, so-called. Now, it would be cool to spot the Portuguese army. It's nice spotting the Portuguese navies. Oh, it's very nice that you're there. If you're there, I can go knock you out. They are still naval power in the Caribbean. I could bring my navies over and deal with them, but it's not currently the plan. Okay, we're going to pull back a little bit, but we've got that good vision. Or if they approach, they obviously could approach through Songhai. They probably wouldn't do that, would they? Wait. Let's put 16k troops. the boats. Damn, I am bad at maths. I'm going to leave 11 infantry. 11 infantry. Okay, go on a boat. Go drop them off in North Africa. And we'll see what can be done. Taking a couple of nice little sieges. I feel like I'm very much prepared for this war, but actually like I probably don't need to greatly. Make sure you're using the right fleet to do that. Actually, let's do this siege first. Especially because I probably have just sent them down here. They have 24k troops. And Miltech 14. And offensive ideas. I have Miltech 15. And naval ideas. So they should be very scared. Those sieges still not finished. A little bit annoying. But we will survive it. Do we think I'm seeing the whole navy here? I see 27k ships. Just 27 ships. Keep making this mistake. I want to look here. They have 30. Yeah, I'm seeing the whole navy, so actually I just need to detach a blockade there. And that'll be enough. Can two... What are you, fleet? It's a weird little fleet. You can go out. Let's take that battle. This one is here. Gotta wait for the naval battle. Capture that ship. They didn't capture it. They didn't capture it, they just ran away. It's the most disappointing result. I must have captured this one. It can go protect trade in Malacca. Okay, took that siege. No sign yet. Oh, I can get to their capital through there. That'd be really good. Wouldn't need to if you just won the goddamn siege. Otherwise, 16.5k Portuguese troops, Caribbean troops. You can have a siegeless general. You can get there on the 6th of December. Let's go. Oirat and Imarina have separatists. Wait, does that say... No. Surely not. Imarina have No, it's Imarina separatists rising up in Andamara. Yes, I understand. Okay. Just fall back a little bit. Damn, you have quite a lot of separatists. Is it okay if the marina gets stronger? Yeah, probably. I haven't taken that yet, but meanwhile, Marina doing well at sieging some of these. One of them might be a gold province. Marrakesh is a nasty fort. I'm gonna see what happens in Sus. It's highlands. It'll also give me the vision. Tafiat is also a nasty fort. It's nice that we have the vision there. Be good to know where their armies are. It's probably most of the Caribbean army. Yeah, most of it. Also be good to defeat them. If I took out the navy, then they couldn't retreat. I think that's too many directions to look in. I feel like I have to be giving some attention to both of these wars. That must mean that Cajamarca just finished their war here. Fine. You not helping the rebels anymore. Oh, are you going to win? Maybe not. They are Pakayan separatists, so that's fine. If they get just switched around, it's not much of an issue. I was doing lots of improvement with people, and then I kind of lost track of it. You've been influenced and improved with. Did I never guarantee you? Did I never ally you? You became an Ottoman vassal. But you were my daimyo, weren't you? I don't understand what happened there. I thought they were my... Maybe I never allied them. I'm so dumb. You're very dumb. That's alright, that happens. Feeling dumb. Look at the little crocodile and the elephant. But it's really nice here. Just hanging out with crocodile and elephant. Actually, I want you to go here. Okay, if you're going to go that way, go through there. Oh no, I think I had allied them, but not vassalized them, and so they were still up for vassalization effectively. You can't do much from here. You can go stand on Lisbon. Maybe I take this, get the army back, and then go up to Lisbon. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. It's possible that they'll appear. But let's go fight some boats. It's on 85%. They're still... They're just leaving their armies here. Yeah, just chop that tree just a little bit. You know, you could... I guess you've already chopped this tree, but if you chopped a tree up here, that'd be really nice. That'd be a really good tree to chop. That would be just the tastiest wood. Or whatever you use wood for. I don't care. Just come closer. Go see the elephant. Walk over and see the elephant. Could maybe do with a few more transports up in these regions. You're hanging out. Probably because of Where are you? You're early Carax. Can you go sit here? And can you 13th Fleet to there? So if Bashkira are a vassal of someone else, I do not need to be subsidizing them. Sad. Did I vassalize you? Yes. So who's left? Yeah, no, I definitely allied them. They were my ally. Did I not ally Balochistan? Am I crazy? Seems like I didn't. I'm gonna leave a couple of you and go and get this fleet. Tips us out. We're working on Katsina. Can't get to Cannon Bornu. It's maybe enough to piece you out. Do I want things from you? At least Kano. Kano. Overlap your capital. They don't have centre of trade. They have dyes. Yeah, I'd quite like you to release Kano. You're not yet willing to do that. So probably like your money. Would somebody give me a map of the Sahel? Let's ask someone nearby. Hormuz, you probably know about the Sahel. Fab. Let's go take Gao. Diplomatic insult by the Cambodian king. Ooh, that's very nice. Everybody loves me because I tried to ease the tension. I captured a ship. 222. You can repair damaged. You're going to go into Agadir. Hudson, Agadir? No. Meanwhile, also... Oh. Yeah, you can go beyond that coast. I captured another ship. I don't know what happened there. I don't want to lose this occupation. No idea where the Portuguese army is yet. You did land. I'm coming up to get you. You're still all standing there. When do you get back? 23rd, 3 days. Okay, took Sus. There are no forts here yet, so let's go take Dra. But let's also get that army up here. Give them maybe my siegiest boy. Take that. No, it would be. Is Yao in this war? They are. But their army's over here, right? Yeah. Good forts in this bit of Africa. Siege of Sawakil. Cool. I'm going to split this force in two and siege down this way. Don't think it's where their armies are going to be, but be safe. Pretty big navies over here. Oh, they left with their navy, so I think they've lost their return province. So it should be a chase, if not possibly a stack wipe. You can head up there. You can come join up here. Oh, and you can go and take these provinces here. I forgot about these. I think my guy did a weird way to walk to there. Still not seen their armies. It's probably fine. Okay. I don't want to lose the adjacent province, so I do need to stay there. You're going up just to protect them getting off the boats. Ooh, there we go. That's a weird way to take that battle. Don't go in yet. Ooh, they got completely wiped out. This is jungle. Don't stand here. It's a good supply limit there. Stand there. You're not quite enough to have them fully preoccupied. You're a weird little army. You presumably captured ships. You're going to protect trade in Lacquer. And you are a fully souped up combat stag. I guess you can go to there for now. Oh. That's the trick in not knocking down their walls sooner. Yeah, you're going to there. Let's get you back and make this army even more scary. So they don't try and stop the siege. We were putting these together. You can finish that siege. The rest of you should go in for the battle. Oh no. Why would you pull your navy out of port? There wasn't really any way that wasn't going to be a bad idea. Troops of Nogai, Perm, Changsheng. Janpur. Set vassalization. Oh, that would be huge. They have tons of cores. They've been left with nothing that I want. Unfortunately, they're already at almost full improved relation. They are mad. There's spare Diplo slots. I can guarantee them. Just keep them around. Anybody else? There might be other people who popped out in that war. Garha. And that's it at the moment. Garha would be a completely reasonable vassal. No centre of trade. No good trade good. Could start improving. I am actually a little bit diplomat low at the moment. That's probably enough with You can deal with that. Actually, you can help. You're just standing around doing nothing. Oops. Come on. I wonder if Oivat would think that this is going well or badly. They declared a war on Karadel and Chagatai. Chagatai now exists just up here. Apart from... Oh, they have one... Oh yeah, I never took it. They have one more core that I could be taking. Kama. What's this one? Tra and the battle here. They got fully wiped out. Let's send one more infantry down. The rest of you... Yeah, you can do that siege. You're going to eventually go up. There is their army. Okay. I'm a little bit trapped, but that's super good. That means this war will be easily won. We could even... go get started on... 5 doesn't do anything. Let's take 2 off. On this siege. There's no siege general spare. Why did I go over here? I think just because I saw red dots. Songhai, not the most powerful part of this alliance. Go straight up to there, and that will get them an adjacent save them attrition. My manpower is about half. My sailors are completely full. Almost. Need to spend more sailors. Guess I'm waiting for siege generals to come free. Oh, they walked away. Oh. Okay, I know where they are. I have 2 marines here. The fleet's weird, but see if you can take that in time. If we can distract them enough, then this war will get even easier. Should I walk straight up to their capital? Woo! No, I should walk down here. Okay, you're standing here, completely reasonable place to stand. And you're going to rebel suppress everyone. In Central America. Great. You're taking those. A little bit of Hausa troops have popped up. They've come back from the coast. I might pull that up. I'm really hoping if I threaten war here, half-priced artist. Currently I'm running a full price yearly inflation reduction person. Level 4. You can go away from the army. You are hanging out here. What are you doing while you're here? You could be getting on these boats and going and further annoying these troops. Maybe even boxing them in. You haven't quite taken that. Don't know where Shoku is, but it can't be super important. You can go up there. You can go with them. It's a place where their fleet is. We need to have damaged ships. Come on, change your mind. We've taken almost all of that. We're pretty close to taking the Hausa capital. Doing it -19 right now. We don't have like a fort line or anything, but so I might fall back a little bit afterwards. I wanted to improve with Gaha. Now there's no relationship slot. I'm going to proclaim a guarantee against you. Nobody eat you. Nothing else popped out that's important, did it? No. Okay, you did take Sus. You would get there on the 7th of January. You're currently going to get there well before that. You have to walk to Soweto. Come on, you know you want to change your mind and go somewhere else. We should have put more priority on getting that. We'll maybe even pull out of Portugal proper when they take this siege, which they should take in time. I'm going to give up on this siege though. Lovely. Looks like they didn't retreat. I'm going to trust that they didn't. And the capital's actually being sieged. Let's do this methodically. Okay, there's some Malian troops. I don't want them to knock me off this siege. So I will blow up that wall. Mill points are 3. I'm going to go take these with you. Oh, it decided to go a bit down. That's great. Hopefully because of the battle. Maybe it was sieging Aurora was the thing that really, like, annoyed them. Siege of Kano. Done. Oh, another piece you out. A vassal. You wouldn't say yes yet. It's basically no aggressive expansion because it's a for development. They are sunny, but otherwise not a like high priority province. Hausa. Oops. You wouldn't accept this piece as this piece over the top. It's releasing Kano. Where's your dev? It's not very near, but let's go take a battle against you on the way into Yao. Cannonborn in this war? They are one of the few people who aren't. Hey, that's nice. That's adjacent. Null tech cost. Lovely. Yes, go south. Hopefully this doesn't immediately change their minds again. But yeah, let's go take another couple of battles. Okay, I have lots of diplomats spare. Oh yeah, I had that plus 60 from ease tension. It wasn't that made me lose my things, was it? Because it just sounded, I think you're going to be fine. Jumper, I can't really improve with you yet. Let's improve with Gaha. I have 20 spy network on this federation. Guaranteed by Portugal. Could reset the Portuguese truce. Don't greatly need to. But I can't claim any of them. So I'll have to use this spy network in the day I piece Portugal out. So let's make sure it's big. Maybe just leave it there the whole time. Okay, no, you're coming back. Probably because I'm going for Aurora again. You don't like it when I do that. So I'm going to go back. I may have done this too soon. You don't need a general anymore. Eugen Ouyang can be on moment this army. It's not even anything to worry about up here, buds. God, these are so high def. Morocco clearly made a good place before they. Now you're going to Soweto again. Is there a chance you don't have military access through Spain? No, there's no chance of that. Songhai and Mali. Mali are maybe going to go annoy this fleet. Just standing, haha. Lovely. Any more Portuguese provinces? Oh yeah, you can go take the Falkland Islands. You, wonderful. Malvinas, Portuguese. Mali are besieging their coast. Yeah, you're making your way south. You'll be there 26th of March. 10th of March is quite long. Dara. Can't go to any of these. Could stand on your fort. Probably the best way to They'll accept peace with no money. Reasonable. There's Nais. And then we'll be at the southern tip. We're taking that siege well. You are still going. I'll wait till you lock, but then I think I'm going to call that enough to go and take the straits. Okay, you're locked. I'll be there the 16th of March. I'll be there the 1st of April. Great Karoo. Walk over there. And tomorrow having a bad time. You can come up here. Diplomat spare. So I managed the vassalization on Dang. I think that means I'm done with vassalizing my allies. I have an idea. Religious harmonization speed. And national unrest. That's got some use. Tolerance of heretics is next. That's so important. I think it's got to be the Muslim group for the relations. And the trade efficiency is really good as well. Diplo rep, swimming in. Stability cost is fine. Advisor cost is good. But actually, you know what? Let's go up to it. It was quite a big build up. I think it's time to fall back to the boats. Is everyone going to fall back to the boats? Yeah, everyone's going to fall back to the boats. If it sucks, what do? We hit the bricks. And sieging southern Morocco with a big Portuguese army walking towards you, that sucks. It's not super bad, but... Okay, they've got a bunch of army here. Ooh. Take a good bit of money. I take that siege, I can take more. Then I can go south and knock them off that fort. That would be a good way to break the back of their armies. Oh, these cores are getting done, and I'm not going to get the claim on Inca in time. So they're great counter-espionage. Inca, you realise that this may mean that the Spanish can declare war on you before I can. And obviously it's better to be in my empire than the Spanish Empire, because if you're in the Spanish Empire, then I'm going to be declaring war on you in the future. Awful, awful things to think. Okay. Balochistan. Pretty close. I'm a little bit worried about them kind of flipping their opinion around. Oh, did you take that, or did I just give you that? I think I just gave you that. I just made you quite big. So, go ahead. I'm improving with you. You can have... There's some influence. Okay, you're gonna make it? You don't need to make it. No. You're not gonna make it. You aren't gonna make it, though. So Ishibu has been occupied by Mali. Nope, would you peace out yet? You are the next one. No, not yet. I do need to go and stop you. I'm getting sieged. I probably have time for that. That siege is going well. This siege is going well. They have got distracted. And so now they aren't going to be back in time, so let's go use you to do that siege. And then we'll knock out more boats. We'll get, hopefully, more boats. And then we'll use those boats to capture more boats. And those boats we can use for boats. Interesting, Panama actually got finished before these cores finished. That might mean that tomorrow, yeah, they have a colonist back. Is there anywhere important to colonize? Yeah, there's this one. This one is the one that's important to colonize. It's that one. That was the one. Huh. That's nice. Okay. Other things that are important to colonize instead. I could go take a colony here and then that would be enough to nicely suggest that the Maori people join Australia. Oh god, I forgot to. When are you going to be there? 14th of April, 19th, 19th, 23rd. Got to actually leave with you. Even worse than that. It is. You're dead. You got killed. I can give you a siege leader. I think they're the ones who are currently on the boats that are being gone north. Oh, the Portuguese spy network got found again. I can bring you back then. Don't need you doing that. Why wouldn't you just take it? Let's it's a tiny thing, but let's put a few of you out here so that you're blockading. You know what, you go over here and we're going to besiege the war goal. Maybe knock the fleet out. Exhausting doing a war with a naval power when you're not a naval power. You can just walk there? That's nice. Siege of Lisbon. Let's go and get on that siege. We're going to do a boat battle. More boats. Just really considering something? No, I'm writing a text. Our glorious navy is under attack. Well, it's not really under attack. It is attacking. It's take you, split you up, and let's send you to go do some sieging. You're also coming down to do some sieging. There's even some boats to knock out and capture. This fleet is entirely light ships, not at all scary. This Portugal war is going to be quicker than the other war. Lumpy little loaf. I'd really like you to take that siege, because I'd really quite like to go and untake that siege. Yao is nowhere near being knocked out, but knocking out Songhai and... God, I really, in my head, was like, oh yeah, this war might be done in a year. I might be able to take on basically all of... Yeah, I'm going to call that all of Sub-Saharan. I'm taking on all of West Africa at this moment. Lots of it I'm not really taking on because it's Portuguese and is not actually, like, it's just there in their control right now. Oh, hello. You're just standing there. I'll take my provinces. You're walking somewhere that you can further down. You're truly just standing there. Go take Oxatawny. By which I mean Chesapeake. But if you take Puxatawney, maybe I'll see Puxatawney Phil. I'm not loafy. Puxatawney Phil is loafy. In one perfect loaf, I don't represent a kind of idea of a loaf, but the ideal of a loaf. It's very different. No, I didn't capture any ships. That's so unfair. I want my money back. Let's take half of you up here to do that battle. And I think I just want to wait the month before piecing out. Truce with bed expired. Oh no. For a perfectly good amount of money. Nope. How willing are you? Oh, I need to wait another day anyway. It would be interesting to go and hassle the let's go to Borgu. Yeah, nope. Nope, you still need a little bit of time, probably for length of war to tick up before you're willing. Let me just walk there. Well, okay, you can go via the boats. Then I'd like to go take... Oh, you don't have a fort anymore. Some North African things. I would like this. I would like maybe release Kabir. Never heard of Kabir before. And I like this. And maybe release Tripoli. Taking that fort will be a hassle, but doable. That's actually the noob army. Ooh. They're pretty well covering themselves, which is annoying. Take that fort. Take that. It's alright. Oh, people on transport. I'll take the war goal. Doing that might actually move some of them back off. Portugal, you're feeling super war exhausted. What do I want to take from you here? That's not a centre of trade. I'm worried if I got you to release Asturias or Leon that you would that they wouldn't be close enough to vassalize. I want provinces into the Mediterranean so that I'm adjacent to people. Oh, little lion. Can we find a little lion in the game? There must be one. If there was one, I feel like it would be... Actually, I think maybe here is a good place for lions. That's just a bird. That's obviously an elephant. It's just the shadow of a flag. Okay, not there. Despite the kind of vibe that we're encouraged to have by our view of history, this whole part of the world's pretty heavily peopled. Not so much down here, although still significantly, just it's very jungly. So it's not like this is just open savanna where lions can just be. But there aren't like roads or anything breaking up their world yet, so they can be there. It's just, hello, what I can't see a lion. There's a list somewhere of all of the... So I don't think you should be allowed to cross. Maybe you can cross because it's a fort. Maybe that's some, like, obscure rule. Nope, you're interested in peace. But not the peace I want. You're walking south, so I think I can go take Borgu. Coimbra, which means another boat battle. Go take Bayeux. Also, I guess I should ask what I'm doing after this war. I'll have the Cape, so I could go after Kilwa. It's maybe been long enough. They are far. I could do with the peace for doing a lot of alliances and things. I'm not guaranteeing at the moment. My allies, Balochistan, Jumper, Garha, and I'm not actually guaranteeing Kono, but it kind of thinks I am. To make sure that you're ready immediately. So maybe go and prove with you. Oh, Kenya's a good shout for finding a lion, but Kenya not super visible at this time to me. Oh, I think I know where there's one. I think there's one near the top of the Nile. Top of the Nile's a bad concept. There's another alligator. I can never remember. It's a crocodile here. Alligators are only here. Right, that's an alligator. That's a crocodile. But I don't see a lion. This is obviously Ethiopia, not Kenya, but another bird. I don't doubt that they're sun-powered, but they cannot at this time be seen. Cowardly Portuguese navy, cowardly, fighting a battle with me, not being captured by me to become my tasty ships. That's real cowardice. There are 2 light ships here. How many Portuguese ships left? Is it more than 4? Nope, it's 4. So let's get the 2, they're not light ships, they're cogs. It's the 13th fleet. No, why are you suggesting using that? Also, you should finish your... Oh, you're... One of you are Marines. Use the 13th fleet to go to there. Use the 13th fleet. Okay, are you going to be allowed to cross that? You think you can? I'm disappointed by that. I thought I control both sides of the strait, and therefore you wouldn't be crossing. -7. Did you just take another siege tick? Oh no, you're getting beaten up. Actually might need the whole army here. You walk down and make them bigger and scarier. Do I have some spare marines anywhere? You're doing that. That's actually a bit scary, but I think we'll be okay. Malian army is there. Malian army is big. They might have made it bigger. They made it up to 40k. Moshi, nope. Those are all losses. Kano probably nowhere near vacillation because of distance between borders at the moment. Hopefully that's going to change when we piece this war out. Oh, you didn't cross in the end. You decided to walk back south. It's really hard to tell if that's because you couldn't cross or because you just truly didn't. Meanwhile, let's keep an eye on people's rebels. Some Jokoi peasants. Oh, I'm not surprised. You're having a terrible time. You are winning a battle, a war against Ligor, but you don't seem to be enjoying it. Do I have any rebels that I want to suppress? Probably not. Probably barely. Let's go there to maybe help with that. Min is guaranteeing Wu's independence and is allied with Qi. Could do some cleaning up of... How's my trade power here? It's not as high as it could be. Let's go deal with you. So cores are almost done. I'm not going to get the Incan claim. I'm going to get the Wu claim instead. Lovely sounds of person with COVID. that makes sense that there are lions everywhere but the desert. If you Google EU4 animals on the map, I think there probably is a list somewhere of where they all are, so we can work out exactly where the lion is. -7 on that siege, and they just knocked down the walls. Chikora. Cool. The other one is heading to Chesapeake, so you can head to there. %. If a coin has a 78% chance of coming up heads, it's going to come up heads, right? It did. Heads all the way down. Two, one, Songhai. What do I actually want in peace from you? You could release Timbuktu. That's interesting. Timbuktu presumably has. That's not the way to look at that. They don't have center of trade, they don't have a special thing. The trade goes fine. They have claws. Yep. Release Timbuktu, costing a mere 6 things. I'm not going to make you a vassal. You're too far upland to do anything else. You could steer trade from me for the moment. No, you can just give me war reps. Maybe a trade power? Don't want to get dev. I don't think I want to come back particularly soon. That's actually reduced the size of the army there by quite a lot. This spy network is so large because it's hello. You took Kayo, made a day. So walking south. You're all probably also on walking south duty. Then we go to E. Oh, cool! That went back down to -7. You never got up here, which means I should be taking some of you and putting you on boats and going and doing stuff in North Africa. Do I have any marines anywhere stupid? No, I think we're all good. Oh no, maybe there are no lions in this game. Maybe nobody wanted to make a 3D model of a lion. Ah, another boat battle. Will I capture some boats? Actually, I want to use you. Doing. Yeah. Oh wait, your brigs are here. No, you can stay there. France declared war on Picardy, which means that amongst other things, Picardy exists. That's Saxe-Lauenburg. Who's the emperor? Still Austria. Venice finished their war, and they didn't get that much smaller. Would probably still ally them. They can be a tricky ally because they're like the most likely person of anyone to be stealing a trade power. Took Griqualand. No centers of trade here. That's a trade good I would like, and that one. So I'll take. Actually, do I want the gold? Let's seize the colony. Nobody has cores here, right? No, that's not how that works. Maybe I'll take the whole cape for myself. I wonder if pressing that button... Oh my god, I have tons of money. I haven't been using it. Did I ever start this upgrading? I want this upgraded. It's silly. It's not a very, like, powerful thing. This... I don't really need settler increase for these colonies. No. No, plus 0.5 yearly prestige is not enough to be worth it right now. I think actually there's more manufacturers I can build than I should have been building. Yeah. I can build T manufactories now. I would actually make a lion sprite for the good people at Paradox Interactive. I don't know how to do that. Like, I kind of know how to do that, but I don't know how to do that well enough to actually do it. You can come get to Cromwell. Okay, you can go to Porto. Maybe I should be thinking about being more proactive in the Caribbean. There's a lot to do in this war. Portugal are quite big. You're not letting me go to there. It's going to keep on being besieged by this. That's annoying. Maybe I just want to stay. And we're walking down. The armies are big. But you're willing to be my vassal now. So let's do that. Vassal, do not give up your cause. You can give me some prestige. Do you lose prestige? Yeah, you do, but it'll come back. Actually, I don't need prestige. I definitely don't need a tiny amount of money. My diplomats are 60 days away. Let's get back to the wood diplomat. Okay, all these cores finished. Means a colonial nation should pop out. What should I call a colonial nation that spans within the month? Colombia, basically. Colombia, including Panama, basically all of Venezuela as well, all the way to Guyana, down to Ecuador. Was doing very well on knowing my positions as South American countries up until that point. Damn, you have got your armies together. I can kind of do with more. You know what? You're gonna come down to North Africa. You can come and knock out this fleet. Yep. That's West Africa, not North Africa, but you can come and siege and take that. And you can come and take this. No one's getting attrition from time at sea. These armies will come back together. States. None of these need to be made in states. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you not in the right region? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I think it's the first of the month. There we go. Trading in dyes happened to us. Chance of a new heir. Yep, 2 more colonies. Not away has been occupied. On to Papenhog. Gotland is having a religious civil disobedience. So everything's going to be a private. Actually, let's just check quickly. What are the other modified vassal relationships? Are there any of them that I would like one of? Oh my god. Oh yeah, you're alcohol at the moment because you aren't, for example. Oh, I haven't clicked these yet. Definitely clicking that. Let's look at relationship. That reduces their liberty desire. That gives them missionary strength. More treasure fleet. And land force limit. Yeah, none of the others are good. Everyone's going to be a private enterprise. I know what I want to kill. I want to call Peru. I want it to be Silver Mountain. This would be mean and not even in any way true. I could call you Coffee Mountain. You produce a ton of coffee, more than anywhere else in the world. You got a little bit of coal there. I think I want to call you Narrows Mountain. Or just Narrow Mountain. After the Panama Canal. Which is quite a narrow mountain. Right, you've been hanging out down here doing not very much. I am gonna get all of your trade power. I'll worry about your gold tax later. All of you can help with sieges. All of you need to get bigger. All of you can have subsidies eventually, but not there yet. Okay, my diplomat is back, so I'd like to knock Noop out. Become a vassal. No, you keep going for the moment. It's going pretty well over here. What are you doing? Well, no, get on the boat that's right there. On the boat and come over here. Where goes that? Come here. No, I can't even do that. Just get on the boat and come to right there. No, you're kind of switching. It probably is best to go for a vassal with one of these, and it might distract them off the fort. They might take it at 14%. If they do, there's not much I can do about that. Oh, you were on your way here. Do I dare poke my naval nose into Caribbean? Kind of don't. Have I missed any Portuguese islands? Don't think I have. You should look at the ship's rest. I've been at sea a long time. No, they took it at 14%. So, this war is kind of neutral at the moment. I have the war goal. Oh, there's a medium enthusiasm. I think I might get some of this force back. Maybe even now. Oh, Portugal, you're actually knocking me out of that port. You protect trade in Malacca. Look now, North Africa. Apart from Italy. Okay, this is now a big army. Let's leave you to actually do the movement about. I could go and take a battle. 12th, 17th, 9th, 17th, last. I seem to move much quicker than you. That's an interesting battle to take. You've changed to go there. No, just... These armies are large. Need to wait for them to break up and do other things. Like that. Walking into wider. Perfect. It's probably a lot of attrition because I don't think this game has supply lines in the way that other Paradox games would, which is kind of a shame. Like, I probably should be suffering a ton of attrition here. I basically underestimated these West African nations. I think I didn't realise how much vassal they had. You're all locked. 16th. I would catch the Malian army as it is now. But true even with you. Yeah, 16th. Okay, took that. You really have to go that way to get to there? It seems like a personal choice of you there, bud. Okay, getting off the boats there. Took the siege of Evora. They took back Ifni. That's kind of nothing. Let's take a couple of you. So I know that their army is down here. So there's maybe time. But actually, I only want Kabir to be released. So I don't even need to take the fort. I want this, this. They actually wouldn't be willing to give me that. I do want that. I want enough to make a colonial company. So I want maybe that and that. Those are easy islands to control. I don't have to take all the centres of trade in this war. I could take ones that are going to be cheap to call. Or more islands. I actually have the money for coring right now. The admin for coring. Let's put it on other things. I can't make you concede any colonial regions, can I? No. Probably shouldn't overreach in this war. I do want all of this to be mine. And that, because it's the coal. Maybe I don't want that. I want to give some of these to Imarina. We then need to immediately subsidize. So it's going to be quite a complex exercise of working out what's wanted. It's not a bad idea to not take any slave provinces. I don't really want them. Although if I give them to my vassal, they'll stay slave provinces, whereas when do I get the option to abolish slavery? It's kind of Abolish Slavery Act. List of decisions pass. Abolish Slavery Act. I need a province producing slaves, and I need 15 admin. It needs to be Age of Evolutions. That takes a long time. No overextension. So that would be my slave producer province. Although maybe some of these centers of trade produce slaves as well. Can a center of trade produce slaves? So far, no. Yes. That's what Zanzibar does. I will probably get trading in slaves soon as well, which sucks. I'm going to worry about down here later. That's my solution. I do want to... I want this to not be Portuguese. Could Antamoro take it? Antamoro's flag is a little, almost white one. God, I feel like this has got significantly longer even than the last time I remember going through it. Antamoro. Can you take that province? Great. So something down there. Many of these centers of trade. They both are. So I want both of those. For myself. If I don't take all of these, is Portugal colonising an issue? Turn provinces into stuff that can be used. You did decide to leave there. 21st of September, I'd never be there on the 21st. I guess I'm going to wait a day. Let's just wait that day. To be done on the 22nd. Kano would now accept vassalization. That's very nice. You're walking down, you're getting on boats. Maybe I just take this for like Mediterranean adjacency. Could do a little war with Tunis. Tunis are allied with the Ottomans, but also Morocco. I'd like to take that though. Taking that requires release Taffy out. This probably isn't going to be my last war with Portugal. Might not even be my might go to war with Portugal almost immediately by declaring on the Achizi Federation. But I do want to be free doing lots of vassalizing. Now, this Portuguese war can just rest for a while. Who else is in the Malian war? Segu and Yao. Yao's the only other significant army. No interest in peace as it is. Mali is pretty war exhausted, mostly strength of alliances. So what do I want of them? Benin, Garbu, maybe Kapur. Benin, those are all the provinces I would take for myself. 25 AE. Few of them hit the people whose AE I want to reduce, but not very much. I don't need to take inland trade. It's not the slave province. That's actually taking a wonder, although it's a wonder I probably can't use. That will probably be enough to get me another merchant. That's nice. I'm a little bit stumped for where to put my energies in these wars. Garb would be nice as well. I think maybe I pull back from here and go finish the Mali war. They're going to reinforce that. Because there's so much I would like to take from Portugal. So right now, don't look like they are going to reinforce that. So that's nice. That's the rest of the Yao army. 6k, 16k, yeah. That's all of the Yao army. Otherwise it's just the Mali army sitting there getting attrition. And you're walking. Just walking over there. I want to go sit in Fernando Po so that I can go and take these when I feel like it. Now, my options are go see. If I took that, where's the Mali capital? There. If I took that, I could walk in their capital. I have them big armies. I don't know why I have 3 of you here. One of you can go back and hang out with this little army that just stands here. Yeah, the fleet and Natal is the right one for that. Yeah, head over there. Hello, new Portuguese army. That's a bit annoying of you to do. Tego. Cool. You know what, you can actually just walk up there and start that now. Oh, a lot of phlegm in the human. More than needed. Okay, you go over there, and we're going to take that fort. Gerba, lovely. And Conestoga, fine. We're going over there, go take Manhattan because it's adjacent. And yeah, you may as well go siege a bit deeper into Portugal. Portugal have how many troops? They have another 5k on top of this. You can go back there to get on the boats. And that's the top end of New Portugal. Go to Muncie. Muncie? Fighting boats. Are we going to capture any? We didn't capture any. Would quite like to take Gibraltar. Am I allowed to? We put a fort there. Yep. Or we could take Sweater and release Fez. No, Tangiers, which is the centre of trade. And release Fez. And that would have much the same effect if we took Sweater as well. But I don't really have a way to do that at the moment. So I do have a bunch of like unactivated armies. Oh, I have diplomats back. You're supposed to be making a claim there. I was hoping to finish this all before lunch. Hello. We're going to Pensacola. But actually I might take lunch. And kind of get some energy back, make some better plans, because I'm a bit stumped on how to approach some of this. For example, do I want to let you out of these provinces, or do I want to keep you here? Not very defensive. I'm going to try one to there, see what you do. Because I could just go knock out Yao. And that's one less thing to do in this war. But yeah, I think it's lunchtime. This war is complex. Made more complex by doing a second complex war on top of it. The previous one was named after Portugal. This one is going to be named after Mali. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Always a pleasure. I'm gonna get some lunch. I'll probably be back in like an hour, because, you know, still nothing to do. It's just COVID. It's probably not even gonna be an hour, it's probably gonna be half an hour. See you then.